Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish, and today is going to be my empties video. Now, I see a lot of people come on here with a bunch of different beauty empties. Mine is going to be solely makeup or perfume empties for today. I just need to get these out of my bathroom, so I wanted to show you what I've been using up this year. So if that sounds interesting to you, just go ahead and keep watching. So the first thing that I used up, and I just used it up today, is my Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner in So Default. I have my animals in the room, sorry if you hear them, but it is completely empty. It doesn't twist up anymore, so I did love this lip liner. I'm really upset that they discontinued this line and came out with a new one. I'm hoping it's the same and I can find a similar color, because this, you guys, is awesome. Totally would repurchase if they didn't change the formula. So the next makeup empty I have is actually a lip balm, and this is the Sugar Rush Best Bud Peony, and I have two of them. And I actually have another one that I just bought. This is mine and my husband's absolute favorite lip balm. We always repurchase this, and it's just great for a nighttime lip balm. It does say it's in the peony color. There is no color to this. My husband and I both wear it, both love it. Definitely would repurchase, definitely have repurchased, and will keep repurchasing. Another lip balm is going to be the Milani Keep It Smooth Lip Balm, and this was from the Sugar line. This is in Sugar Smooth, and we loved this one. This was our favorite lip balm, and then Milani discontinued this line, so we switched over to the Sugar Rush one, but this was a really good one. If you can ever find one of these, highly recommend. Really good, summer, winter, whenever, just a good lip balm. Now, you guys will notice in this that I use up a lot of the same products because I just love them and I use them all the time. So this next product is going to be the Essence Make Me Brow, and I actually have two empties. And this one I always repurchase. I love it. I use it every day in my brows. It's just a really good lightly tinted brow gel. I do have naturally more fuller brows, so I don't need anything really heavy, but I do really like these, and they're really inexpensive. And yes, I've repurchased. I currently am using one and will keep repurchasing them just because they are a very good brow product for me. And the color of this Blondie Brows is perfect. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It goes great with my brows any time of year. This next one I also have two of, and it's my Tarte Lash Paint Mascara. This is my favorite mascara, you guys. It is one of the few that is a non-tubing mascara that actually doesn't smear on me. I have a big issue with mascaras smearing up here on me, especially in the summertime, but also in the wintertime. I don't know if I have really oily lids or what is going on with that, but this one does not smear, and it is not a tubing one, so I don't have to sit there and pull on my lashes to take it off. So I really enjoy these mascaras. I always have one on backup. I just opened a new different type of mascara. I'm going to see if I like it. If not, I have a backup of my go-to tried and true favorite mascara, and will repurchase, already have repurchased, will keep repurchasing. I just wish it was a little less expensive, but I mean, if it works, it works. The next is going to be my Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact, and this used to be my favorite matte powder. I always have one of these on hand. I have a backup and I have one currently going. However, this summer, even in the humidity that we've been having here in the South, I've not needed to use this powder because I have found another one, the Flower Nose Circus Loose Setting Powder, that I like just a bit more than this one. This one is a completely matte powder, and it will keep your face matte all day, even in the humidity down here. It will just keep your face matte. And I really, really like that. However, I'm liking more of the glowy finish, like what I have on my skin today is just the Flower Nose Circus Powder, and it keeps it at this level of glowiness. None of my oils break through. I don't get really overly oily. So while I have always repurchased this and always gone through 4 or 5 of these a year, I actually think I might have replaced it and found a replacement for this. So super excited about that. But yes, this one is empty and have already repurchased that one as well. The next one is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This was just a small sample size. I usually only have 1 concealer at all in my collection. Right now I currently have 2. That's because I found something I really wanted to try. But I use the concealer until it is completely gone and there is nothing left in it, and then I will buy a new concealer. I'm not overly picky about my concealers. I don't have overly dry under eyes, so unless it's a super oily concealer, I can use up a concealer to completion, and that's what I normally do. Would I repurchase this? No, not really. I don't understand the hype about this one, but I'm glad to have tried it. All 3 of these mascaras here smeared on me. We have the Too Faced Better Than Sex, we have the NARS Climax Extreme, and we have the Dior Show Mascara. Now, I have found some of these I can make work, especially in the cooler months. If I set my eyeshadow primer with the white powder, which you probably have seen me do a lot recently, I can set that and make the mascara not smear as bad, but I'm still sitting here doing this, trying to wipe it off during the day where it transfers to my upper eyelid. Why? I don't know, but none of these worked for me. I tried them all out, would not repurchase, and if you have a problem with mascara smearing, I don't recommend these. Now the rest of these, I believe were all in my project pan, so you probably have already seen them as empty, but I have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip and Mary Martini, and this is what it looks like. I did dig it out a little bit there. You can't get all the product out unless you get a lip brush. I'm not going through all that, didn't like this as much. It's very slippery. It moves around a lot on the lips. I enjoyed it while I used it, but I would not repurchase any of these. After this one, I've now used up 2 of them, and I just don't like the way they slip around on my lips. I prefer more of a formula that will stay put on my lips. I have the Steal It Shimmer Beso, and this one is completely empty. I finished this part of my project pan, and I have actually another one of these right here in my collection. So they don't make this shade anymore, but it totally makes your lips look like a Christmas ornament. It's a red, but it's got a little bit of gold sparkle to it. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color that I would highly recommend, especially around the Christmas season, but they don't make it anymore. So there's that. The next one is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Audition, and this is just a little sample size, and I did not get a chance to use a lot of this product. It did dry out very quickly on me, but I loved the color of this, and I really liked the formula on the lips. I just wish I could have used it all instead of it drying out. So probably would not repurchase, although I do have another one of these in a different shade currently in my collection, so we'll see if it dries out or not. But I do like the formula. The next one is going to be the Natasha Denona Lipforia and Duochrome Coral, and I used this up as part of the project pan, and this took a lot of uses. This is very, very moisturizing, and this color, I do like the formula. It does slip around a lot, but this color went with everything because it was a duochrome. It would go with warm or cool tone looks. It was just the perfect color. And I actually do have another one of these in my collection because I had bought 2 when they were discontinuing them. And I'm gonna be really sad when this is gone. I keep the other one of these in my purse, and no matter what eye look I'm doing, I can always put it on my lips if I need something on my lips while I'm out and about, because I know with the duochrome look to it, it will always match whatever I have on my eyes. So this, I wish they hadn't discontinued, and I would definitely repurchase if I could. I do have a little sample perfume, the Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I'm trying to work through these little samples that I have to try to find one that I like. However, this was not it, so not gonna purchase the full size. And then the last two products I have are the Stila Smitten Kitten in the glitter formula and in the matte formula. So I really do like these. I've actually used up quite a bit of these Stilas, and they do dry out very, very quickly, but if you are using these every day, they are a great value and they work, they stay put. I loved them. However, I'm not one that does the same eye look over and over and over again. I like to switch it up. I like some color. So I don't use these every day. So to me, they're kind of a waste of money because I know they're gonna dry up and I'm not gonna get to use them all. So I would probably not repurchase them. But man, you guys, it's a good formula. If you like wearing the same look every day, highly recommend these. So that is all my makeup empties that I have had for the first 6 months out of the year. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help me out. And I will see you in the next one.